So, Steve was acting all crazy today, and he just, like, flipped out, man. Wow. You saw the pen I was showing? Yeah, that was a cool pen.
Hey guys, welcome back to you on Retrospective. My name is Ryan, and this week we're going to be looking at The Regulars, Season 1. Now, The Regulars started when myself and my old best friend Alex were in summer school, and we were bored out of our minds and wanted to fill our time with something. So, what we had in common was a love of The Office. And in our film as literature class, they showed a lot of The Office, and we learned a lot about camera angles and canted angles and all that stuff. Wasn't that great of a class, but what we found to love was The Office. And we really liked the style they did it in, where they did interviews on and off the story. So that's where The Regulars came in. We basically just did The Office style with our inside jokes and our personalities kind of put into it. So what you'll see next are clips from Season 1, Episode 1 and 2. And yeah, it's just me and Alex basically being ourselves under pseudonyms, Steve and Glenn. So here they are, clips from Episode 1 and 2.
Guys like chicks. I'm getting paid. I love getting paid.
Fuck this shit. I don't like my shorts wet. I mean, come on. I mean, you're supposed to first you go in dry, and then you go in there and then you get wet, and then you have to sit down there for like an hour to the beach, being all wet. I hope it dries overnight. I hate being wet before I get in wet.
What?
Like sleeping with my clothes on for the next day. That's just how I do it. So he asked me for the drink, and I pushed him.
Any potential? Dude, look at that jellyfish.
So those were the first little things of The Regulars. And as we kept going, more and more people wanted to be involved because we were kind of spreading the word around our high school. And this next episode has much more characters. It has, of course, me and Alex, but Dante's in it, Nick's in it, who absolutely stole the episode, one of my favorite episodes because of Nick, and Tevin, Dante's cousin, who also made it very entertaining. So yeah, and it involves a little fun dance number, and one of my favorite episodes of The Regular Season 1. So here it is, clips from Episode 3. Enjoy.
I am so close right now.
Alright, well Steve is here, so hurry up.
I just got here. Only thing I remember. So I walked into the room and I just saw Steve.
What's up, guy?
What are roofies? Like I've never. What are these things?
Why?
Why? I mean, I was walking. It kind of hurt. Was that Shaq? What? Is this guy ready? That's a bad man. The only difference is this guy smiling.
That was my favorite thing right there. They're doing the regulars in the title scene. I always did that. The robot, the really awkward robot. I guess it became my dance move. So this next batch of clips come from episode 5 and 6. You may be asking, why don't you show number 4? Well, quite frankly, it was the worst episode we've ever done, ever, in any show I've done or any skit. It had no story, no plot, no conclusion, no conflict. It was boring. I fell asleep during editing because I just hated it. I love episode 5, and I sort of liked episode 6. What I liked about episode 5 was simple story, simple conflict, and good resolution. That's what I like that's what anyone likes in a show. And what I really liked about episode 5 was the emergence of Roberto as my token regulars character named Levon. Although he wasn't really the Levon in season 2, I could tell he was like meant to be in this show. So these next few clips are from episode 5 and 6.
Supposed to look at the camera? Don't talk to the camera. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'm Levon.
Some people consider me competitive. I disagree. I think this is just a wholehearted game to gain somebody's trust and loyalty, as long as I win.
Why am I in the bathroom? Yeah, man.
What?
Can you give me a massage?
I want to get it. I would like to get it. I would like.
How about those Red Sox?
We gotta find Dante. I'm not gonna take this lightly. He owes me so much money, it's not even funny. We're gonna go around, ask people if we can, maybe they've seen him. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Is offering candy to small children.
So that was the regulars. One of the funnest times I've had filming, and still one of the worst things I've filmed since then. So thank you for watching. Next week we'll be taking a look at the early skits I've done. And yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.